Hey friends, this is not a snow day. Day 68, or is it? Here in southeastern Michigan, the governor just said it is okay to lift some of our restrictions as opening up small businesses. So perhaps we are coming to a new point in this. This is episode 49. I know, 49. So tomorrow is my 50th episode, and so hopefully I'll be able to do something kind of special for that. Stay tuned. If you want to know when new episodes pop up, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. If there's things you'd like to see in my video series, then by all means comment, give it a thumbs up, share with people in your social media network if these videos are helpful, insightful, or at least provide 5 to 12 minutes of decent content for you as you manage what is our world right now. Today is a big anniversary in the world. It's the 30th? Yeah. 30th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back. It is the second movie in the Star Wars universe ever released. It is probably the most important movie sequel of all time. I know we could probably debate The Godfather Part 2, but anyways, happy birthday to The Empire Strikes Back. I wanted to give you a thing to say today. As we are moving back into more public spaces, as we're moving into interactions with each other, and while we're at home with our quarantine, I think we have this kind of automatic social gymnastics we do. It's like, hey, how are you? Or what's new? And we don't actually think, we don't actually cognate on this answer. We just say, I'm fine, or good, or what's what, and that's why a couple weeks ago we talked about how are you really, and then taking that time to really hear people. The thing that I think might help as we combat negativity, we look at the positive, is to ask people a different question, a genuine question, that you then listen for. And the question I'd like to arm us with in a positive way is the question, tell me something good. So if you hear Chaka Khan in the background of this, tell me something good. If you hear some soul music, that's great. That's just good for your soul. What it does is it shifts the conversation from an automatic throwaway greeting to hopefully something that is eliciting a positive thing. And so what was great in your day today? Tell me something good. What's happening? What's positive? And by switching that, it kind of will be jarring enough that people will have a moment to pause. And then you get a different set of information. You get some positivity and you get to hear some positive things that are happening in your life. So tell me something good. Well, my workout bands just arrived. I'm pretty excited. I got the Amazon box right here. And pretty excited about that. That's something good that's happened in my life. Got some fresh bananas in my Rice Krispies this morning. That was pretty good. Had a great meeting with some of my students yesterday. That was good. And so instead of focusing on the big, very mysterious, very nebulous, oftentimes seemingly dark story of what's happening in the world, what's up, what's going on, how are you? Instead, tell me something good. And we'll build from there. That doesn't mean everything's good. Doesn't mean we're being Pollyanna or putting on rose-colored glasses. It just means I want to hear something good, and let's start from the positive. So you can use this with everybody. You can use this with people of all ages. You can use this to open your Zoom calls. You can do this in your emails. Let's just reframe to the little positives that help us look at the world in a little bit brighter, more positive way, and that will help us navigate. And I would love, and this is something that people who've heard me talk, have heard me say, I would love if we held on to this, if this didn't become, COVID-19's all set, so now we can go back to, what if we all opened our conversations with tell me something good? If we opened our meetings with celebrations and positives, if we opened our emails with success stories, what if we switched to a culture where we honored positive success first and then worked on ways that we could work on other things, as opposed to let's all fixate on problems and fall in love with them and just put them all over Facebook. I wasn't enjoying that so much. So I'd love if this became a new normal, that we focused on the good, we told each other the good, and we built from there. So thank you so much. Episode 49, a quick one, because I gotta go watch Empire Strikes Back for the 50 millionth time. not mad, no regrets. Day 68 here. I'm going to keep the counter going. Tomorrow is Friday, going into a long weekend. That's pretty good. Hope you're good. Take care of yourself. Wash your hands. I'll see you soon.